All here this evening.
Number 10.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. They don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is after it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Hit
hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Contreras has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Bellinger
watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a fastball just a bit high.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count, here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, stepping up now, Jonathan Scope. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Jonathan
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Standing in, Jock Peterson. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first to complete the double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. From the stretch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brad Peacock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Glove by Turner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mancini looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Yu Darvish as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously was.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Jonathan Scope now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Ready for another chance, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Mancini shading to his right. One out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The catcher, number
Here's the
40.
young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now batting, Brad Peacock. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Peacock.
Seth Smith will get the call to pinch hit here. And he'll find he has a couple of some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. That average for him up in the 360s now. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit sharp, and this is off the second base bag. Taylor with the bare hand. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Tom
Your attention,
Wilhelmsen
please.
will come on
Now
in
pitching for
relief
the
now as
Orioles,
he'll make his 10th
number
appearance of the
54,
season.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
Trying to pick things up where he left off,
Leading off
Buster
for the Dodgers.
Posey.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he's set down, one away. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly it just looked on that last pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yu Darvish becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Chris Taylor is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. We'll try it again.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first. And now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
He comes set.
Seager.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Scope is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now batting, Tom Wilhelmsen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 21 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number 10.
Now in the box, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Bohr. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Turner. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Michael Givens will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Michael Givens.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now here it comes. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ground ball left side. Beckham takes it in. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Tony Cingrani. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andre Ethier.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's popped up now towards short right field. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
So striding in, Jonathan Scope, 2-for-3 with a double on his line. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
third baseman, number 6.
So digging in now, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Stepping in, Michael Givens. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Ben Paulson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Wire.
So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He'll get things started.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall sprinting after it around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Cody Bellinger.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled straight back. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Brad Brock will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
So back-to-back threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. At the plate, Justin Bour. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Tony Watson will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Tony Watson.
Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. He's doubled.
Jonathan Scope.
Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In now is Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The pitcher, number 40.
Striding.
Tony.
Andrew Cole will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 60, Andrew Cole.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right at
Bohr is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adam Jones. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Shot foul over towards the dugout. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Suarez has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Seth Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano is there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. The average remains a very big bright spot. Spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Grounded to the right. Dozier has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Ball 2.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Grounded back up the middle. Suarez comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bryant is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Jorge
Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 9,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. A spin and a throw. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Sano is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Seth Smith. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him, and a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that Matt.